you can kind of start to see what it's going to look like when it's done, and as you can see, it looks way better than it did stock. Okay guys, so the bumper has this weird groove in the middle of it, and I'm not a fan of it, so what we're going to do is we're just going to fill it in with some fiberglass and stuff like that to hopefully get a lot cleaner look at the car when we're done with it, so we'll see how it turns out. We're going to cut this foam off now because right now the Mustang looks like it's got rabies, so we're going to fix that real soon.
Alright guys, Drake's been at this for a couple days. This is kind of his project. Drake, you got anything to say about it?
It's turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. We're just smoothing it out a little bit more. I'm going to skim coat a little bit of Bondo over it. That will smooth it out even more, and it's kind of wavy right now. We'll take care of that in time. You can kind of start to see what it's going to look like when it's done, and as you can see, it looks way better than it did stock.
Alright guys, Drake used the foam filler insulation stuff to fill the gap of it, and then he has a thick layer of fiberglass over the top to help support it.
This is one of the last sanding discs I have left over from the original GTO project. You might have heard of it. The way it was sitting in a box, and I found it because I was out of sanding disc. It found the original GTO sanding disc.
Alright guys, Drake's been working on this bumper for a while now, and see what he's got going on. Drake! Drake!
Yeah.
What do you got going, man?
I'm sanding down the bumper.
How's it looking?
Looking pretty smooth. I mean, I still gotta skim coat it, but at least it's not a groove there.
What's the front looking like?
Front's looking a lot better. I still gotta do a little bit of body work on it.
Dude, that looks so smooth. This is dry.
No, it's not.
I mean, there's some low spots, but
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'll take care of it.
yeah, that looks good. So how much longer are you thinking on it?
Another day's work.
Day's work?
We can get the cars done.
I haven't been really paying attention to what you're doing, and man, they really look clean. Look so much better than they did before.
Way better than stock. Stock even looked worse than what we had.
Yeah, I mean, like, even if you can't smooth it out as much as you can, this still looks so much better than it did 2 days ago.
Yep.
One sec. Alright guys, I got something on Mustang I want to show you. I got this really cool thing I just added to the car that I really want to show you guys. I added this tiny little digital gauge to the car. And this thing only cost me like 25 bucks to make, and I'm going to show you guys in a video how you can make one too, but for the time being, stay tuned for that.
We got them all primered up, guys, and they look great. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. So be sure to subscribe to catch our next one, and drop a like on the video, and see you in part 4.